what to say, boy. That boy Trump's trying to cut up. Trump pardons Larry Hoover. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. I know y'all wouldn't expect this right here. Crazy. That boy Trump trying to really. Yeah, man. He did it, man. I wonder what everybody's gonna say about this one. I told y'all Trump in there tripping, boy. I told y'all Trump in there. That boy done pardon Larry Hoover, boy. I told y'all Trump in there tripping. Just when y'all try to get mad at him, he do. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I already, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The man pardoned Larry Hoover, man.
We begin with breaking news. President Donald Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, founder of the Chicago street gang, the Gangster Disciples. Hoover has been serving multiple life sentences and in a maximum security prison in Colorado for the murder of a 19-year-old neighborhood drug dealer. He is also serving a 200-year sentence in Illinois, but it's not clear if he'll be moved back to Illinois to reserve what remains of that sentence. Hoover's son, Larry Hoover Jr., posted this photo on Instagram, a White House official holding the commutation with the president's signature. Much more on this breaking news story coming up at 5 and 6 o'clock.
Yeah, y'all, man. Y'all get in here, man. Y'all get up in here. That boy Donald Trump. What up, Emily? What up? Donald Trump didn't pardon Larry Hoover, y'all. He didn't pardon Larry Hoover. This is crazy. Trump going crazy. In that White Office with that pen going crazy. What up?
We begin with breaking news. President Donald Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, founder of the Chicago street gang, the Gangster Disciples. Hoover has been serving multiple life sentences and in a maximum security prison in Colorado for the murder of a 19-year-old.
That boy pardoned Larry Hoover, boy. I'm sorry, bro. This boy cutting up, man.
But it's not clear if he'll be moved back to Illinois.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Kevin Gates said some crazy stuff. We get enough people here. We're gonna listen to what Kevin Gates had to say.
Hoover's son, Larry Hoover Jr.
This boy pardoned Larry Hoover,
Instagram, man. A White House official holding the commutation.
He definitely won black people over with that one. It's even positive black people that want Larry Hoover to be. Like that Larry Hoover pardon, that did it right there. That Larry Hoover been locked up since down in the 70s or something. But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say now, y'all. All the people who don't like Trump, I don't know what to tell y'all now. He didn't pardon Larry Hoover, man. Y'all gonna have a hard time. Y'all gonna be hard pressed to find, of course, some black people gonna still find a reason to be mad at Trump. And I mean, and I don't, they have legitimate reasons. But this right here, yeah. This right here, I know people mad at Trump, but after this right here, man, this crazy right here. This gonna be all over everywhere. Y'all heard it here first. I heard it here.
We begin with breaking news. President Donald Trump has commuted the federal sentence
Emily,
of
what up?
Larry Hoover, founder of the Chicago street gang, the Gangster
Emily.
Disciples. Hoover has been serving multiple life sentences and in a maximum
I
security
think I'm
prison
Big
in
Meech.
Colorado for
Larry
the murder of
Hoover.
a 19-year-old
That's what we talking about when Rick Ross said that. Larry Hoover. This is what we talking about.
200-year sentence in Illinois, but it's not clear if he'll be moved back to Illinois to reserve what remains of that sentence. Hoover's son, Larry Hoover Jr., posted this photo on Instagram, a White House official holding the commutation with the president's signature. Much more on this breaking news story coming up at 5 and 6 o'clock.
I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover. Hold on, y'all. I'm transforming. I'm about to work out, y'all. It's time to work out, y'all. Y'all already know, man. It's workout time, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Let me transform into my workout uniform because it is kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? It is kind of hot. I'm getting hot. Larry Hoover got pardoned. What is we talking about, man? What can people say about Trump now, man? Hey, look, hey. I'm just saying, though, bro. That boy didn't pardon Larry Hoover, bro. Yeah, no freak off party, man. No. But what I can do is get you out of here, though. Since that's the shit you on. Since you nasty out here. You want to be nasty? That's on you. Kevin Gates talking crazy again with his spitting in people's mouth. Yeah, man. Donald Trump commutes life sentence of former Chicago gang leader Larry Hoover. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Y'all think I'm capping, bro. This boy Trump is in that office with that pen going. He is in that office with that pen going in, bro. That boy Trump done lost his damn mind. That boy pardoned. And ain't nothing wrong. I mean, hey, I don't look. Larry Hoover been changed his life. He been locked up since the 70s, but it's like that boy Trump is really getting on people's good side. For sure. He is really trying to get on people's good side. I want y'all to hear the crazy. I want y'all to hear Kevin Gates, the crazy one. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back in, I'm back, y'all. So don't even worry about that. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, that boy out of control. Let me see. Yeah, he did it, y'all. He did it. I don't know what to say.
Breaking news, President Donald Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, founder of the Chicago street gang, the Gangster Disciples. Hoover has been serving multiple life sentences and in a maximum security prison in Colorado for the murder of a 19-year-old neighborhood drug dealer. He is also serving a 200-year sentence in Illinois, but it's not clear if he'll be moved back to Illinois to reserve what remains of that sentence. Hoover's son, Larry Hoover Jr., posted this photo on Instagram, a White House official holding the commutation with the president's signature.
And there were several other people names that was on the list as well, including NBA YoungBoy. You'll see that getting posted in the headlines also today, as he just finished up a federal prison sentence himself. And I think he still might have had some probation time, so I don't know the exact details with that one right there. But I first saw this hit the news after Jay Prince posted it up earlier today to his Instagram and said, "Thank you to President Donald Trump and the angel from heaven, my sister, Elise Marie Free, for allowing the Creator to work through you. We're deeply grateful to the president for doing what no other president would, freeing and pardoning my brother Larry Hoover. In his own words, never stop swinging. To my brother Justin Moore, Delvin Dosh, and everyone who contributed to this journey, thank you. I appreciate you all more than words can express. An official write-up it came from different news sites. ABC Chicago put it up and said President Donald Trump plans to commute the sentence of a notorious former Chicago gang leader, his attorney said. Attorney Jennifer Jean confirmed to ABC Wednesday that her client, Gangster Disciples founder Larry Hoover, is being granted clemency by the president. The commutation has not officially been completed, according to the database of the Office of the Pardon Attorney. And if you didn't know why he was in there already, it says Hoover is serving 6 life sentences at the ADX Florence Prison Facility in Fremont County, Colorado. He was previously sentenced to life imprisonment plus 200 years for a 1973 murder. However, in 1997, following a 17-year investigation, he was convicted of conspiracy, extortion, money laundering, and running a continuing criminal enterprise from state prison and received another life term. And he has served 52 years on his life sentence already. Today, he is 74 years old. He been locked up longer than I've been alive by a long time, even before I was thought of. So that's a long prison sentence he just served already. Pretty much just served his whole life. And we know the history, the Gangster Disciples out of Chicago. We hear his name in music a lot, and we've been known for a while now that Jay Prince is a close friend and associate of his as well, has been working and directly hands-on with his pardon and releasing things like that. And Donald Trump granted it to him today. So that's been breaking all over the timeline and stuff. Now, he has made it clear that he has no association with Gangster Disciples or GDs at all. He's been pushing that for years. I'm not running this organization.
Bro, that boy Trump is out of control, bro. He is. Hey, look, man. I don't care. Trump is shaking shit up, bro. I don't listen. I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist. Now, all these people still hate Trump, bro. Trump is shaking shit up. This boy just pardoned Larry Hoover, bro. To black people, that was like, to all the real people that was like Larry Hoover been locked up for 52 years. Damn, that's crazy. Like, he pardoned Larry Hoover. What do y'all want me to say? What do you want? If you hate Trump, okay, but this man just pardoned Kodak Black, Lil Wayne. He just did something with NBA Youngboy. Now I don't know what you want me to say at this point. The man pardoned Trump, bro. I mean, Trump pardoned Larry Hoover, bro. I don't know what we doing. What we mad? What? I told y'all Trump was gonna get in there and shake some shit up, boy. Now, if he mess around and do that child support thing, if Trump mess around and do that child support thing, bro.
One of Chicago's most notorious gang leaders is trying again to get out of prison early. Gangster Disciples founder Larry Hoover has written to a federal judge asking for his life sentence to be reduced, saying he's no longer the man convicted of murder and running the gang from prison. Hoover made the same request last year. He is now representing.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it was breaking news within the last hour or so that Chicago's Gangster's Disciple co-founder Larry Hoover had been pardoned by President Donald Trump.
We begin with breaking news. President Donald Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, founder of the Chicago street gang, the Gangster Disciples. Hoover has been serving multiple life sentences in a maximum security prison in Colorado for the murder of a 19-year-old neighborhood drug dealer. He is also serving a 200-year sentence in Illinois, but it's not clear if he'll be moved back to Illinois to reserve what remains of that sentence. Hoover's son, Larry Hoover Jr., posted this photo on Instagram, a White House official holding the commutation with the president's signature.
And there was several other people names that was on the list as
what we gonna do, y'all? He just pardoned, bro. This man just pardoned Larry Hoover, man. The streets, hey, Trump messed with the streets, boy. I'm sorry, bro. Trump is shaking shit up, bro. Trump took America and went. I don't know, bro. When you pardon Larry Hoover, man, that's what I'm saying. Dudes in the streets, like, he pardoned Hoover? That underworld, like, it's some gangsters, like. So now at his rallies, when you see some niggas in there, when you see some dudes in the back with all black on with the black shirt, you know when gangsters go to church and they sit in the back row? Yeah, I remember at my church, the gangsters from my neighborhood, they would come like once a year and they would sit in the back row with shades on. They wouldn't stand up, they wouldn't do nothing. They would just get in and out. That's what at Trump rallies you're gonna see some niggas in the back, like that boy pardoned Trump, bro. This for to be everywhere, bro. Trump just, hey, I don't know what to say. It ain't like, hey, if you mad at me, I understand. That boy Trump just pardoned Larry Hoover, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? This man just pardoned a nigga that was locked up for 52 years. Let me let you hear this buffoon, Kevin Gates. Let me let you hear this buffoonery. He pardoned Trump, but we still can't stop Kevin Gates from sounding crazy as shit.
Yeah,
we still can't stop Kevin Gates, y'all.
I say, man, I don't really care for.
We can't stop Kevin Gates.
That we not the same thing.
Come on.
I'm carbon based.
Come on.
This different than ammonia based. It's genetically different. You can say what you want to, but what work for you don't work for me.
I've loved that. I live by that. I feel that.
So somebody that can't go in the sun without sunscreen, man, your opinion don't even matter to me, man. God don't even that much.
Come on, man. Kevin Gates crazy as a motherfucker.
Come on now.
Like, I'm just saying, like, people be caring about being liked. I don't give who don't like me. Like, when they talk to Black Lives Matter, I say, man, I don't really care for niggas. Like, I don't care to be around them. Because there's always some bull. Well, I'm going to go back to the black community. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Why you ain't done now? Because you don't want that kind of pressure that's going to get applied.
Right. Man.
Because we kill each other all day. Talk about each other behind each other back. Any family get together and we gossiping in the kitchen. Nigga, you just seen me outside and went in the kitchen and decided to turn into a nigga when you went in the kitchen. Yeah, Gates, he really think. Come on, man, that's all we do. When you look at my comments, the people saying negative niggas. The Black Lives Matter movement, they got mad at me. They said, I told them, hey, listen, I wasn't made for everybody to like.
That's
real.
real.
I told them, you know what's worse than a nigga? They was like, what? Another one?
Ooh. Yeah.
We kill each other all day. The song I kill you, bust your head, you know, and then we talk about each other behind each other back, and then as soon as a white person kill one of us, y'all should have left him. Y'all should have let him live. Why? So we could kill him. That's all.
Yeah. That's deep.
Be jumping up and down, hollering, talking about that Black Lives Matter. Who do they matter to? Even the songs you listen to, you ready to hear about a nigga talking about he gonna split a nigga. I like that type of. No, I like to hear a nigga get their top popped in a song. I do. Being honest. But I don't really too much like, if I be wrong, niggas, my antennas go up.
You be feeling away.
No, it's just because of where I've been at. Because I grew up in them environments.
Yeah, for sure. No, that makes sense. I get it. Yeah. Well, I will say this.
Where it happened at the club? You at the club, there were a bunch of niggas.
Where I grew up
This what it go down.
Where I grew up at? Shots waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, so why would I put myself in that situation? Anywhere I gotta be and have a gun, hey, I don't need to be there. God bless me. Right. Now, if you don't feel like God bless me, that's cool.
Kevin Gates, man.
But look at my situation and your situation. God bless me, homie. I ain't stupid.
Latoya, what
I know
up?
what's up?
Yo, it's Big Ant.
Yeah, Kevin Gates talking crazy once again, what you call him? Larry Hoover got pardoned. But we still can't do nothing about Kevin Gates, y'all. We can't do nothing about Kevin Gates. I'm out here looking glorious and victorious, man. Just another beautiful day that the Lord has made, man. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates talking crazy. Larry Hoover got pardoned. Larry Hoover got pardoned, bro. Hey, Latoya. Larry Hoover got pardoned by Trump today. Larry Hoover got pardoned today, bro. He didn't won over black people. I'm sorry. He didn't try to diss Donald Trump to some people in Chicago now. And Chicago already was riding with Trump. All the black people in Chicago already was riding with Trump. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. He was already riding with Trump. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all at this point. I don't know what to say. This man did pardon Donald Trump. Hey, y'all know what I meant to say. Trump did pardon Larry Hoover. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Y'all want people to hate Trump. I get it. I understand. You know, the Central Park 5. The Central Park 5, yeah, you know. This man just pardoned Larry Hoover, man. This man was locked up for 52 years. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Trump, I try to tell y'all. People thought I was tripping. People was mad at me. I told y'all Trump gonna get in there and do some crazy shit, bro. That boy just pardoned Larry Hoover. What up, Clint? What up, bro? That boy just pardoned Larry Hoover, man. Can y'all believe it, man? Let me show y'all. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me? It's all over everything.
Documented facts while we have our environmental issues throughout.
And Kevin Gates saying what he's saying. I mean, that's true.
Describe is something that everybody does. Talk bad about your own people. Do your own people dirty. That ain't just no black thing. That's a people thing. And this is globally. But when you're talking about your peers, that's what you're gonna see because that's where you come from. That's what you grew up around. It's about
Kevin Gates talking crazy. I'm just gonna play this back to my
area.
Judge me off a scale that we not the same thing.
Come on. Come on.
I'm carbon based.
Come on.
This different than ammonia based. It's genetically different.
You gonna diss white people like this?
Listen. You want to, but what work for you don't work for me.
I love that. I live by that. I feel that.
So somebody that can't go in the sun without sunscreen, man, your opinion don't even matter to me.
How you gonna just diss white people like that, man?
Your opinion don't matter to me.
Come on now.
Like, I'm just saying, like, people be caring about being liked. I don't give who don't like me. Like, when they talk to Black Lives Matter, I say, man, I don't really care for niggas like that. I don't care to be around them. Because there's always some bull. Well, I'm going to go back to the black community. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Why you ain't done
And I mean, to a certain degree, I ain't gonna lie. To a certain degree, he ain't lying. You know, but you just don't throw us under the bus like that, man. You don't do that, Kevin. You know what I'm saying? You just don't do that, Kevin. You spitting in people's mouths, bro. You feel me? Ever since Kevin Gates spit in somebody's mouth, I don't really know what I don't listen to people who spit in people's mouths. Even if they saying good stuff. That's me though. You know, Kevin Gates can reinvent himself to y'all. But once you spit in somebody's mouth, bro, all bets is off, bro. What am I listening to? You spit in somebody's mouth. You a good dude now? Do you spit in somebody's mouth? Gates, you can't spit in people's mouth and then try to... I don't care after you spit in somebody's mouth. I don't care what you say, bro. I lick it, I flip it, I stab it. All that shit, you too horny for me, Kevin Gates. I'm horny enough on my own, Kevin Gates. I don't need to be... Yeah, he out of there, Clint. Yeah, it's like that. I'm saying, man. He out of there, Clint. Look, man, you know, I ain't gonna throw my people under the bus like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do us like that now. You know, hold on now. I know how to deal with us. See, one thing about me, I know how to deal with black people, man. I'm cool with us, and we cool with everybody. But the minute y'all try to key in on me and do something to me, I'm gonna do a black person like I would do anybody to try to bother me. I ain't too friendly with anybody. And yes, if I hit the corner, would I rather see a group of white dudes, a group of Mexican dudes, a group of black dudes, a group of Asian dudes? The group of black dudes would probably be the last group of people that I want to see if I hit the corner at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna be honest. I used to be one of the niggas out there with 100 people and see somebody pull up to see their girlfriend in the projects and all that. I used to be one of them people out there sizing people up and all that. So it's like I know what we used to do. I know what we'll do to people. Even lure you to sleep and let you think you can come back a few times. Put some pressure on you, make you buy some drugs from us. See how much money you got, how nervous you is. I told you I was an ex-sociopath. I'm trying to look at you and watch everything about you. I'm trying to ask you what time it is and watch your whole move and watch everything about you while you tell me what time it is. I'm trying to ask you for directions and watch how you keep your head down. Watch how long you take. Know if you're gonna, because some people are roach, like you know how when you go after a roach they're gonna run for their life. So you like, yeah, no, he a roach, bro. Don't buy. Like some people we know if you a roach or not. Like, yeah, don't. He got his antennas up. That nigga barely look down when I ask him what time it is. Don't fuck. Yeah, he. Or sometimes you know how you get a roach and you know you gotta trap him and really get on him. Like, yeah, he gonna try to get away, but have some niggas ready, have some niggas at the door. Like, yeah, bro. So I know what it's like with us. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm from the underworld, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all that. I'm dead serious when I tell y'all that, bro. I had a court case on TV. I had a court when I was in California on the local channel. I got caught with pounds in high school and had people working for me and everything. You feel me? Somebody asked me what time I gotta watch, but I don't break eye contact and put my phone. I can still. Yeah, bro, you can't, man. Look, I'm trying to. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I used to be the worst thing you want to see at 3 o'clock in the morning, boy. And it's like I know you think you tough. I know you got it made up in your mind that you're not gonna be a victim and you're gonna fight for your life. And I feel sorry about that. I feel bad for that, bro. You're gonna tell me you got kids. You're gonna tell me you got a family. You're gonna pray in front of me. You're gonna do all that stuff, and it's like you down here with me, God up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad, but I'm just being honest. That's how sociopaths think. You know, well, I'm gonna go to hell, bro. You're gonna go to heaven, but right now, you in hell with me right here, right now. And I'm gonna do all that shit that your worst nightmare that you thought could happen to you coming down here, it's happening to you. And I'm sorry. I used to feel bad about it. I used to go pray about it. Count the money and pray. And cry and everything. God fix my life. So I know some of the stuff I go through is karma. I know I know some of the stuff I go through is karma. I be like, woe is me, but I know I done did some shit. You know what I'm saying? Philip, what up, bro? Hey, y'all don't miss Night Hat tonight. Around 11 to 12 o'clock. Night Hat, come on tonight. On my channel. We're going live. But I feel Kevin Gates, though. But I also know that people be a product of their environment. You know what I'm saying? For me to walk up and down the street to the corner store, I had to have a whole different. Niggas will see you in front of your mama and be like, we ain't gonna do nothing to him in front of his mama. I'm talking about niggas pulled me off the porch in front of my mama and jumped me into a gang. That's how bad it was. Like, they were trying to get me to get down on 15th. I kept telling them, man, my mama, you know, I live here. I can't do it in front of my mama, man. They pulled me off the porch in front of my mama. My mama was grabbing me. They was grabbing me. They pulled me away from my mama and beat me up in front of my mama. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at Kevin Gates for saying what he said, but at the same time, you can't trash us because, like I say, man, for me to go to the store, for me to go to school, I had to have a gun, bro. My mama gave me a hug one day and found a 380, you know, a 380 Larkin in my bag. I mean, in my coat. She hugged me. And I told her, I was like, I can't, you know, you can't take it from me, mama. It belonged to somebody else. I'm gonna take it. You can't take my gun from me. And then it's like me and my mama had a standoff. You know, I'm sorry, mama. You know, but me and my mama had a standoff right there in the kitchen. She called herself putting it, like, she used to catch me with drugs all the time, and you know, I come home, digital scale on the table, baggies, all my dope out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't flash, don't flush my shit. Don't do that. Don't. My mama knew better than that. You have it sitting out like it's some evidence from from a crime scene or something like that, but you better not throw that shit away, mama, because you're going to get me in trouble. Somebody fronted me that. My mama knew that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't throw it away, did you? No, but you're going to have to get it. Okay, well, mama, you know where we live at. I got to walk up and down the street, so I'm going to have this gun on me. I'm going to be around these people, and until I get out of this neighborhood, you an old lady. You can go walk in your car and drive and go wherever. People going to put the beer up and everything, put the dice up, put their guns up and everything when they see you. When they see me, they going to flash that shit on me and tell me, come on. You know what I'm saying? I used to get abducted before I went to school. Get in the car with a nigga, don't even know what he finna do. They pull up like, get in. The OG pull up like, get in. He gonna give you the game. If you say no, then he gonna put some niggas on you. Like, California is different, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, the Bay Area is different. We have to make choices like that. So you carry a Bowie knife. The only thing about a knife, you better be ready to use that motherfucker. That's the only thing. Be ready to use it, because somebody will take that. Somebody will try to take that shit from you. With a knife, you got one. Niggas is trained for when you go like that to rush you. Niggas is trained to when you draw back, rush you. When you go through, rush you. So people trained on how to take, people got enough heart to try to take a knife from somebody. So be careful with that, Clint. Just put yourself in a situation where you ain't even got to be around that shit. That's why I feel Kevin Gates, bro. Like, but he wrong for trashing us like that. But I know exactly what you're talking about, cause I know the mindset. I know the mindset. I had that mindset, so I know. Like, I can show y'all pictures of me back in the day, where you would be like, yeah. I got pictures of me when I was 18, 19. I look older than I look right now. And you could see the wolf in my eyes. Like, you could see my eyes was like, you could just see, like, I was different. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I done changed, bro. But, like, nah. I can't sit here and act like Kevin Gates lying, bro. So conniving, so shady, bro. I'm talking about, you know. So, yeah, it's a lot of good versions of us, for sure. It is. It's a whole lot of good versions of us. But when you run across them ones, you mess around and run across the wrong ones. Like when I first moved to Texas, there was a lot of people like, oh, Cali this, Cali that, and I was like, all right, well, I'm about to show y'all that I'm not the average person from California. I had to show a few niggas out here like, bro, I'm from California, but I'm really one of them people from California. Y'all used to meet people that ain't really from California and playing with them. I know y'all want to meet niggas from Cali and show us, and I'm going to show y'all too. When I first came out here, people, oh, you from Cali? All right, we finna show you how we do. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do too. I know I remember a dude walked up to me, I was in South Dallas. He said, bro, you know where you at? I said, yeah, I know where I'm at. I said, I'm blessed though, bro. I ain't did nothing to nobody, man. Y'all niggas getting money, y'all worried about me, I'm just sitting around. Like, I knew how to do shit to diffuse shit. I knew what to say. Some niggas hit me up in Stop 6 out in Fort Worth. I just bought some drugs from them. I just spent $60. Knives are best, but don't be stupid. Yeah, I mean, I'd take a knife from somebody. It's some dudes that you know, one thing about it, it depends on how crazy people is. It's some dudes that'll take a shot to deliver a shot. It's dudes that'll walk up on you knowing you're gonna shoot them just to shoot you in the head. So you dealing with somebody like that, if you put a knife on them, you'd have made them mad. A lot of people, you pull a weapon out, like, if a nigga even act like he got a weapon with me, it's like, I'm not gonna trip, but if I catch you later without that motherfucker, I'm gonna sneak you and everything. I'm gonna try to pick you up off the ground. I'm gonna come up on the side and scoot up on the side of you and try to knock your head out, boy. I'm gonna try to knock your brains to your eardrums, bro. If you ever try to put a weapon on me or even act like you got a weapon. So that's one thing about it. Like, when if you pull a weapon out, you best to pull it out when you finna get active with it. Don't never just pull that motherfucker out and then just bluff with it. Don't do that, cause nigga will be like, he got a gun. Oh, he got a knife. Like, yeah, bro. I remember one time, this dude, we had did, and it was fucked up because we had did something to somebody wrong and they put a gun on us and we got mad. That's how fucked up the hood be. We got mad at somebody for protecting themselves with a gun and fucked him up later. Like, it be a lot of like unfortunate, unforgiving, like shady shit that happened in the hood a lot, to where it's like, really, really, really like bad. Like that's why I know the hood is cursed, because shit be happening where it's like, if there was a God, he would have been able to save you. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. No more rule. Don't put, bro. Listen, because if you bluff, bro. I remember one time on my block a long time ago. If they watching this, I'm gonna get to the gym after this. But if y'all watching this, y'all niggas remember one time y'all was on my block and we was friends. And like I say, people that know my story, like if you new to my chat, if you new to my channel blew up off me telling a bunch of hood stories in the beginning. Like I didn't kind of calm down, but when I first, if you go look at some of my old videos when I first started, like from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I used to be telling hood stories that was like so real and so vivid. People even from my hood hit me like, bro, your channel blowing up, cuz, but kind of slow down, bro. Like, cause you doing too much. I was telling stories where only real gangsters and real niggas that had been through real shit knew exactly what I was talking about. To where if you wasn't even really, you know what I'm saying, if you wasn't even really tapped in like that, you wouldn't even know what the fuck I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Already, Clint. I'm saying I was doing shit, man, to where I was telling stories, bro, to where I had the whole NO, the whole Philly, I had all Memphis, I had all the hood spots rocking with me. They still rock with me to this day, but I had to mellow it out. But like, go listen to my old stories, bro. I was talking about shit that was like, you only had to be knee deep in the streets to even know what I was talking about. I was telling stories like that to where, that's why I know what Kevin Gates talking about, man. That's why I'm telling you, when dude scared, when I got into it with dude, I spared him. I was like, he was talking about doing shit. He was trying to passively aggressively talk about doing shit to me. And I was like, bro, don't you know if I make up my mind that I'll move from this whole state, bro. If I make up my mind, I gotta disappear on your ass, boy. Follow you and watch what you do after you get off work, where you look at your phone, where you take a piss at, your little side chick, where you stop the car and leave it running. If I case you for 2 or 3 weeks, boy, and decide I gotta move, boy, I already made a dude move his whole family from, man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I made a nigga move his whole family. That boy moved. Niggas was hella mad at me. I made that boy quit his job and relocate his whole family. Cause he scared me. I believed him. The shit he talked, I believed him, and he scared me. That's why when Big Cuz was, I'm far removed from the streets, but I take to that shit like a fish to water, boy. Like I'm talking about, look, big dude was telling me what he do. I was just looking, I was like, something in a voice in my head just said, do it. And from that point on, it was like, and he was looking at it like, OG, what you doing? Why you gonna kill me? Yes, nigga. You 250 pounds, brother. And it scared me to where I don't want to have friends no more. Cause like, you 250 pounds, bro, you on steroids and you talking about how you gonna, I only weigh 160 pounds. And you talking about the last dude, you broke his leg and grabbed him and all. Okay, well shit, that shit ain't never happened to me. I done did that to people. We done did niggas like that, put metal plates and metal rods in niggas' body, and we done did all that shit. But like, it ain't never happened to me. And I'm not finna leave the streets and be far removed from that shit, and it's gonna happen to me by a square ass nigga that takes steroids and lift weights and shit. Like, that ain't gonna happen. If real killers and real niggas known for circling the block and bouncing out was after me and I got away from that, you think a normal square ass nigga that lift weights is finna do something to me? Really? Bet. Nigga, I was coming in the gym not even working out. They was looking like, he was looking like, nah, bro, you scared me, bro. The shit you said you wanted to do, I'm thinking you're gonna really do it. So I got this big ass green coat on and I keep my hands in my pocket, walking around the gym. This Texas, bro. So I'll be a huckleberry, bro, if you want to be tough that bad, my nigga. That's why I stay away from shit like that. Cause once, I stay away from all that. I got a family member that be talking crazy all the time. I stay away from him, cause right now, I'm not having it. Not right now. So, and that's just where I am. I'm taught to press shit, bro. Like at the gym I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Mexican dude did his set, got through and came over there and called himself looking at me huffing and puffing and walking back where he was at. Man, that boy done started a whole mini series, boy. I went there and curled the 60s and looked at that nigga like, nah, ain't no putting your head down and being my friend now, nigga. You walked up and did what you did. And I'm from a place where that's all it take, nigga. See, that's what a lot of people don't know. I'm from somewhere where that's all it take. See, when you're a square ass nigga, all that looking people in their eyes and trying to let them know you ain't scared, that'll get you killed where I'm from. So you're gonna have to pay for that. You're gonna pay for coming up to me, looking me square in my eyes and dropping your nuts and thinking just cause we in a building where I can't do nothing, nigga, I will catch you outside this motherfucker, nigga, where you fully dressed up with your grandma or your family, nigga. I catch you with your kids somewhere, nigga. And start playing catch with your son, nigga. I'll violate you for real and put you in a position where you gotta do something. Yeah, I stay away from, I don't, man, look. That's what my baby mama, her family, they hate me, but they love me. Cause look, it was a dude beating on her sister. He tried to beat her up at a family reunion, nigga. I almost killed that boy. They hated me for that, cause like, I mean, hey bro, you ain't finna beat on no girl around me, cuz, not around me. I don't know what they been doing around here, bro. You gonna beat her up in front of her family? You finna try to jump on the girl at the family function in front of her whole family, and I'm gonna sit there? Y'all get mad at me if y'all want to. Then he gonna leave and run away. Now he going to get a gun, you better leave me. I'm gonna sit right here. Y'all don't even know I got a gun on me right now. I come around you and not even, I used to go to girls' houses and stash guns all up under their couch, outside of their house. I told you the story about when the girl tried to set me up. Some niggas knock on her door. She talking about, I'm about to open it. I said, don't open the door. I'm gonna open it, I can't help. She tried to pull the stupid hood female shit. I can't help that niggas knocking on my door. I gotta okay, well when you open the door, scoot to the left, scoot to the right. And I whipped out on her. What you doing, what's that? Don't worry about it, you gotta open the door, right? I didn't even know you had that, I know. Open the door though and move to the left. I'm finna get up out of here. Well, I'm gonna wait for them to leave. Okay then. The fuck? I'm spazzing out, y'all, I'm sorry. It's just that shit that Kevin Gates said it hit home, cause like, I don't like being around us like that neither. Cause one of us you gonna give me a reason to do something to you, nigga. I'm a retired lion, nigga, with rabies. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me in a position where I gotta put down a demonstration fucking with one of you niggas, bro. That's why I don't hang out with nobody. I don't do nothing. All the people back in the day that used to act funny with me, I don't go around them no more, cause they might think it's still that same time. It ain't that time no more, nigga. You indirectly say anything to me crazy or try to hint around, nigga, I'm dropping my nuts, man. We ain't finna do no. Already, bro. Texas is a motherfucker. Best advice to leave people. Just leave people alone, bro. You don't know what nobody going through, bro. Nigga camped out in I wish a nigga woods, ready to slap the shit out of a bear, bro. For real. That's why I don't put myself in that position. And people know that about me. I forgot where I was at the other day. And dude called himself looking at me and dude tapped him. No. I can see dude in the mirror like, dude was getting fast. I'm one of the people get fascinated with me, what was bothering me. And dude was sizing me up. And you could tell he's finna do something. Dude tapped him. Not him. You could tell dude like, nah, don't. Nah, not him. He crazy. Not that one. That's what I'm saying. Most people that be out here bothering people, they be cowards. All you gotta do is stand up for yourself. Don't nobody really want to do nothing to nobody out here. That's why a real gangster, that's how I know you're not with the shit if you out here bothering people for nothing. When I was with the shit, I was only concerned about other gangsters and I was only concerned about other dangerous people. I didn't prey on nobody that was weak. I didn't prey on nobody that was going to school, that had a job. I didn't prey on nobody like that, but little underlings, little hood rejects did shit like that. I'm only concerned about other dangerous people. I ain't even worried. And I wasn't even a dangerous person. But I was dangerous to the average person that wasn't, you know. But yeah, though, man. Niggas know I ain't lying. Niggas that know me in real life. That's why I tell people, don't listen to. It was one of my partners. He was hearing a bunch of fake ass stories about me, and he met me and was like, "Man, thank God I didn't listen to that shit them niggas was saying about you." I told him, get to know me first. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to no internet troll. Yeah, he this and he that. I just walk up on him and like, don't listen to these niggas, boy. Don't listen to what nobody. I tell people all the time, don't listen to nothing nobody tell you about me, man. Just get to know me and meet me and look me in my eyes and then understand, bro. Like, don't listen to nothing nobody tell you about me, because they definitely be wrong. They probably somebody that was a hater, that was scared of me when they was around me, and they trying to wire you up to come. Bro, I'm running around like this for real, bro. This really how I'm coming, bro. I ain't gotta go get the gun, nigga. The gun on me already. I told you when I got into the fight on live, I grabbed a nigga with one arm and held him like this and turned my live off like I'm on live right now. Go look at, I erased the video because I didn't want to get in no trouble. I grabbed dude like this and held him, nigga, and turned my phone off, man. My boy that used to be in my chest, he could have told you. He was like, yeah, I saw that shit, boy. You turned the phone off. I erased it, boy. I grabbed the nigga. He was fighting me and everything. Then I held him like this and turned the live off, nigga. And put my phone down and everything, boy. So, you know, I'm not just talking, man. I know niggas be thinking they tough and looking at this shit like, man, okay, well, we gonna see it. Okay, well, nigga, we gonna see, nigga. I be telling y'all, bro, it's a little side of me that take guilty pleasure in beating the shit out of people, boy. And wailing on shit, bro. So it's like, when you see me, nigga. When you see me, nigga. Feel me? When you see me then. I told you some niggas ran up on me, bro, in public with the phone out. Not knowing, nigga, I'm finna go viral. I'm about to go viral, nigga. I seen the phone out. You Josh Jim guy from. I said, yeah. You got your phone out. What y'all about to do? Nigga, like I told y'all, it's a little different in person. I'm almost 6 feet tall. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's a little different when you run up on niggas in person, bro. Better go in here right now and go ham sandwich on these niggas, man. But I'm just like this, bro. People be calm down. Man, you tripping. Yeah, you right, I am tripping. I am tripping. Because I know niggas be tripping. Feel me? I am tripping. You absolutely right, man. Yeah, man, it's time, man. It's time. Viral, man. It's going down tonight, y'all. It's going down tonight. Night hat tonight. I don't be understanding people that try to make a beeline straight towards you. Like, I'm walking straight. They be hella packed in here for no reason. I'm in your way, bro. I'm in your way. Any kind of shit that be happening to me, I just be attracting negative attention. I come in, dude ain't even over there. I could have been working out there and everything. Niggas just gonna come sit there and act like I'm paid. Bro, I just walked in the gym. You see what be happening? I just walked in the gym. Y'all just see me walking in the gym. I go over to a section, so the nigga gonna come over there like this and stand there. I did the one arm pull ups 2 times. He kind of. Look, and this how you do people. You go right back to the spot you was at. Like, nigga, I wasn't done. I wasn't done, bro. I came here to stretch. This how I stretch. I hang upside down for a little bit. Cuz wasn't even there. He seen me hang over here and came over here. I ain't gonna move. But y'all stay tuned, man. Hey, it's going down tonight. Night hat. 11 o'clock to like 12. That's when we gonna do it. It's called Night Hat, man. Y'all stay tuned in. Clint, Viral, Dave P. I apologize if I snapped a little bit, you know what I'm saying? God working with me. I never said I was perfect, y'all.